And thank you, Mike, today for delivering your speech on storytelling. What I'm going to do, Mike, is I'm going to talk about what you did well, how you might improve what you did, and maybe how you might kick it up a notch. You delivered a well-organized speech. You gave us a background. You delivered a speech letting us know about your family and your place within your family. You're the youngest of a family of a lot of sisters, and then there's you. You then transitioned telling us about how you and your sister decided that you were going to give surprise birthday parties to all of the siblings. I liked your transition of fast forward. That's a great way to bring us along in your story. Now, some improvements that I'd like you to look at is to get away from reading the speech. What that did is that took us away from you, Mike, of the story and what you were trying to tell us. For instance, when you were telling us about the surprise, you said you did, I have to get headed to you did use your arms, but your face remained unchanged, and it's like, whoa, what? No, I can't. I have a hard time because I'm like, yes, I do express my emotions pretty well. Most people will attest to that in this club that know me. So I just ask you, Mike, to look at how you can best express yourself with your wonderful emotions and your hand movements and gestures. How I recommend for you to kick it up a notch is to add on to what I just said, as far as add your flavor in your speaking. Experiment with your next speech using a little bit more vocal variety. For instance, when you were talking about one of your sister's celebrations and you were describing the car decoration, you said it looked like a big circus clown car. Now, yes, I express with lots of vocal variety and volume, so I want you to look at what works for you. But just see how that flavor can come out of you particularly, Mike. Not about me, it's about you. And if you might follow these recommendations, we might be honored by getting to know more of the spark of you, Mike Figursky. And that's, if you guys have a hard time with his last name, it's like figure and ski, Figursky. All right, back to you, Jamie.